Hello students, now we are going to study parallel combination of capacitors. In series combination, I taught you the resultant formula, that is formula for equivalent capacitance is 1 by C equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. In series combination, I taught you that charges are same on each capacitor, whereas potential difference may be different. And I also given one more information about series combination, that to find minimum value of equivalent capacitance, we should connect capacitors in series combination. Now, student, in parallel combination, we will see that in parallel combination, the equivalent capacitance will be maximum. In this parallel combination of capacitors, we will find resultant capacitance formula C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Suppose three capacitors C1, C2, C3 are connected in parallel, so resultant capacitance will be C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. And in parallel combination, potential difference will be same across each capacitor, whereas charges may be different. So students, we are going to study this important topic, parallel combination of capacitors. See, suppose we have three capacitors having capacitance C1, C2 and C3. To connect them in parallel, we will take two different points. Suppose this point is A, this point is B. Now, we will connect first one plate of each capacitor with a point A. Remaining other plates with other point B. Means one capacitor of each plate connected with one point and remaining plates connected with other points. बच्चों, इसको आगे चल करके हम लोग और डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे कि इसका डिफरेंट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन और क्या हो सकता है जिससे डिसाइड करेंगे कि कॉम्बिनेशन सीरीज है कि पैरेलल है। अभी जो सबसे सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म है वही यहाँ पर डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, लेकिन एक बात याद रखनी है कि हर कैपेसिटर की एक प्लेट एक पॉइंट से और बची एक प्लेट दूसरी पॉइंट से जुड़ी होनी चाहिए। बच्चों, पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन ऐसे भी हो सकता है। देखिए, यहाँ पर हमारे पास ये दो कैपेसिटर हैं, इनको देखने में लगता है इस सीरीज में है, लेकिन अगर हम इसको इस तरह से जोड़ दें, यहाँ पर ऐसे जोड़ दें, तो ये पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन में देखिए कैसे इस कैपेसिटर की ये प्लेट इस पॉइंट से जुड़ी हुई है, इस कैपेसिटर की ये प्लेट सेम पॉइंट से जुड़ी हुई है, और दोनों कैपेसिटर की बची हुई प्लेट्स इस पॉइंट बी से जुड़ी हुई है। तो बच्चों, अगर हम इसको क्रॉस लगाएं तो क्रॉस वाले सारे प्लेट्स इस क्रॉस से जुड़े हुए हैं और टिक वाले सारे पॉइंट्स पॉइंट ए से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो ये भी बच्चों पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन है। आप और भी तरीके से पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन कर सकते हैं। जैसे मान लीजिए यहाँ पर तीन कैपेसिटर्स हैं, हमने एक पॉइंट ए ले लिया यहाँ पर और सभी कैपेसिटर की एक एक प्लेट को इससे जोड़ दिया। ये कंपल्सरी नहीं है कि सबकी हम लेफ्ट प्लेट एक साथ जोड़ें, बिल्कुल कंपल्सरी नहीं है। और एक पॉइंट हमने यहाँ बी ले लिया, एक पॉइंट ए है, एक पॉइंट बी है। अब इस कैपेसिटर की राइट प्लेट को यहाँ जोड़ दिया, इस कैपेसिटर की लेफ्ट प्लेट को यहाँ जोड़ दिया, इस कैपेसिटर की राइट प्लेट को भी यहीं से जोड़ दिया। तो ये भी बच्चों पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन है, पर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म ये है। दिस इज द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म। ठीक, बाद में प्रॉब्लम में ऐसे आएंगे चीजें, आपको करना पड़ेगा, समझना पड़ेगा कि पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन है कि नहीं है। सो we will discuss with this basic form of parallel combination. Now we will connect a shell with a plug key. Suppose Q charge is coming out from this positive terminal of the cell. Now at this point, this charge will be divided in three parts. First part is Q1, second one is Q2, third one is Q3. So one can say, according to the conservation of charge, this Q is the sum of Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. Suppose this is equation number 1. Let potential difference across this capacitor is V. In parallel combination, potential difference will be same across each capacitor. Why? Very simple to understand why potential difference across each capacitor is same. See, this point is connected with first plate of each capacitor. So whatever be the potential of this point, the same will be the potential of these plates. Suppose this point A is at 10 volt. So this plate will be also at 10 volt, this plate will be also at 10 volt, this plate will be also at 10 volt. Suppose this point B is at 0 volt. So this plate will be also at 0 volt, this will be also at 0 volt. So difference of potential, that is potential difference across each will be same, 10 minus 0 equal to 10, 10 minus 0 equal to 10, 10 minus 0 equal to 0, 10. So potential difference in parallel combination across each capacitor is same. So keep in mind for numerical purpose that in parallel combination potential difference is same across each capacitor, but charges may be different. Why I am saying charges may be different, not must. Charges must not be different. It may be different because if all the capacitors are of same capacitance, then charge distribution will be same. So student, keep in mind that if capacitors are of unequal capacitance, then charge distribution will be unequal. If capacitors, different capacitors are having same capacitance, then charge distribution will be same. At that moment, charge distribution will equal to Q dash, Q dash, Q dash, and that sum of all 3 Q dash will be equal to this charge Q. So, in this case, capacitance of each capacitor has been taken different. So, charge distribution on each capacitor will be different. Now, total charge which coming out from the positive terminal of the cell, Q will be divided in 3 parts. Q1, Q2 and Q3. So Q is the sum of Q1, Q2 and Q3. Now, we know that C equal to Q by V, so Q equal to CV. So many times I taught you this formula, so I can use it directly. So learn it. Q equal to CV. So students, at the place of this Q1, one can write C1V, C1V. At the place of Q2, you can write C2V. At the place of Q3, write C3V. Now, V is taken common, so Q equal to V is taken common in the bracket C1 plus C2 plus C3. This capital V is taken common, equation number 2. Now, if we take a capacitor which have capacitance equal to all these 3 capacitors, means if we take a capacitor in such a way that on supplying same amount of charge, if it develop same potential difference, then capacitance of that capacitor will be equivalent to all these 3 capacitors. So we will make an equivalent diagram. Suppose at the place of these 3 capacitors, one can connect a capacitor having capacitance value such that on supplying same amount of charge, same potential difference developed across it as developed by all these 3, then capacitance of this capacitor will be equivalent to all these 3. So from this one can write this C equal to Q by V. C equal to Q by V. Now student, see this equation. We can bring this V in the denominator of the left side. So Q by V equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Suppose this is equation number 2. is be taken in the denominator of LHS. So C equal to C1 plus C2, sorry, C1 plus C2 plus C3 will remain as it is. This V comes along this direction. So now for this capacitor C equal to Q by V, or you can say Q by V equal to C, same thing. Suppose this is equation number 3. Now left hand side of these two equations are same. Q by V is same. So from equation 2 and 3, we can say this C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So this is the final formula for equivalent capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor, C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. As I taught in series combination, the resultant formula for capacitance of series combination, that is equivalent capacitance C, 1 by C equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. But in this case, the formula is C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Now, we can write two very important points about this parallel combination. First point is, in parallel combination, potential difference is same across each capacitor, whereas charges may be different. So I will write, in parallel combination, potential difference is same across each capacitor, whereas Q may be different. Q means charge. Q may be different. Now second point, suppose we have two capacitor having capacitance 2 microfarad and 3 microfarad. So student, if you have two capacitors having capacitance 2 microfarad and 3 microfarad connected in parallel, so resultant will be C equal to C1 plus C2, that is 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Now this value 5 is more than the highest value of two previous capacitors, that is more than 3. So one can say, to find maximum value of equivalent capacitance, we should connect capacitors in parallel combination. So I will write second point, to find maximum value of equivalent capacitance, we should connect capacitors in parallel combination. So these 2 points are very important, in parallel combination. So student, it is very important topic. Write it properly and do numericals which is based on series and parallel combination. These are very important numericals which are based on series and parallel combination, and they are mixed combination. Combination of capacitor and resistors are also very important for competitions. Please note down and write on your fair copy. Thank you students. Note down.